To whom much is given, much is required. What's going on, beautiful people? I hope you all are having a great day, a great week, a great month, and a great year in its totality. Man, it's just been a whirlwind of things going on, but I wanted to just touch on really briefly. It's just some things of how we approach life, how we approach work, how we approach just anything in general. We have to learn to mature up. You know how we used to say level up? We have to learn how to mature up. This week, just in the line of work that I do, it is requiring a lot of adjustments. Is requiring a lot of responsibility, more so now, in order to get things back in order and in order to keep things going and increase in a lot of ways. And what I'm hearing, or what I've heard a lot just this week during all the shifting that we have to do, I hear, well, is this happening because I'm not good enough? Or, oh, this is a lot of work. It's too much for me to keep up with. Why do we have to do this? Why is this happening? And I don't hear, okay, from some, I don't hear, okay, we have to shift, we have to adjust. What do I need to do? I don't hear, okay, there's a problem. What solutions can I bring forth? If you want to advance in the workplace and even in your life, you have to be able and capable of taking on responsibility, more responsibility, right? We have to be able to adjust. Everything isn't going to stay the same, especially when you're working for a multi-million-dollar company. Things change. There are many variables that take place that you have to think about. It's not just you. It's not, oh, someone wants to tell me how bad I'm doing, or I need to fix something. No, improvement. We have to improve. We have to mature. Things can't stay the same. If they stay the same, they're not going to get better. You cannot have better processes if you don't shift or change or adjust or try new things. And I just want to put this perspective in your mind. When you're in the workplace, or you're in helping out, volunteering, whatever you're doing just in your life, don't look at every time someone is saying something to you or giving you a suggestion or even a correction as, oh, I'm not good enough, or, man, I can't do this. They're just, oh, why are they doing this? No, you got to come to work. You got to show up in your life like, no, I'm good enough. What is it that I'm missing? What is it that I need to learn? I can shift and I can adjust at any moment, right? The more information you have, the more you can do with the information. The more limited you are of information, the less you can do, the less you can produce, right? So I suggest, hey, don't look at things as, oh, this must mean I'm not good enough. This must mean that is a childish mindset, especially when you're approaching it that way in the workplace. No, you bring your value to work. You're already invaluable. You are already important. You got to show up like you're somebody. Do you understand? So even when you're in meetings, or even when you're getting one-on-ones or coaching, look at it as, oh, they're giving me another piece of information that I either can learn from, or I either know already and I can agree, or you may have a disagreement, but you can say, you opened my eyes to something new. Let me think about that. Let me see if I can work that in there, right? And when you're at work, if you're looking to move up to the next level, higher levels, you have to be willing to take on more responsibility. You have to be willing to take on more responsibility, because I am. That's the difference between some of the people I'm in with day to day. No, I'm here for this. This is what I do. Do you understand? I have no problem with shifting, adjusting when I need to, right? I have no problem with taking on more responsibility, right? Because I want more. I want to increase. I want to level up, and I want to continue to make an impact, whether it's one-on-one impact, whether it's a group impact, whether it's local community or even global. Anytime you see Darnaya Darice, anytime you talk to Darnaya Darice, I want you to get something positive, something effective, something that says, man, I need to go look that up, or I didn't think about it that way. Let me change or adjust my perspective, right? I want to instill something, and I would love that exchange as well. But I find a lot of times people are not looking for more. They're looking for the easy way out. And I'm telling you from experience, the easy way out does not get you more. Do you understand that? So when people are telling you to, hey, work smarter, not harder, I disagree with that statement. I disagree with it, and you're going to hear it often. If you hear somebody say that, hey, say no. Change your mindset. Work smarter and work harder. Do you understand? Yes, there are easier ways to do things now because we have more tools. We can use our tools. It doesn't mean just because something may be easy, it isn't challenging. Do you understand? Right? So even though we have a calculator, even though we have computers that can compute, there are still challenging equations that we have to solve. Do you understand? So the more tools we have in this world, the more things can become a little bit easier, but we still have problems to solve. The tools don't solve the problems alone. We have to work with the tools. We have to work in conjunction. We have to complement the tools. Do you understand? So I suggest, if you're looking to rise, if you're looking to have more, if you're looking to not be in poverty, if you're looking to leave something for your children, if you have any, I suggest don't look for the easy way out. Don't complain when you have to shift in the variables in the workplace, for example. No, figure out, if you're in meetings with executives, you get to see a room that many don't get to see. Your everyday person. Listen, get that information. And once you have some information, share it. Do you understand? I got told in one meeting, it's like, oh, Darnaya, you're here and you spoke, and I love to hear your voice. From executives. Okay? And I don't always speak often, but when I do, I try to bring something that is of value, that can offer an effective solution to a problem. Do you understand? I just don't sit there and point out, oh, this is what bad about this. This is what bad about A, B, and C, the job, the company, whatever. No. Look for, you be the solution. You be the voice that can offer something. That way they can take it and say, we need her, we need him, we need so-and-so, whatever you go by, whatever you label as, you're needed, right? So what I want to stress to you, starting this week, don't look for the easy way out. Don't be mad when you have to shift and adjust. It's the variables. It's life. There are many variables in play, but it's okay. Always know that you can find a solution, right? It's awareness. What we are aware of is what we can do, right? If you are aware of multiple solutions, you can know how to work around things. You can know how to you can know how to get things done, right? So my suggestion is, don't just work smarter and not harder. Work smarter and harder. Keep going after your goals. Keep pushing. As long as you're breathing, you have time to do what needs to be done.